And welcome to VNN. Today is the 25th of September, 2015. It is Friday yet again. I'm glad you guys had a good weekend. At least I hope you had a good weekend. I had a week, not weekend. I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you had a good week. Does that make sense? Okay. Real quick explanation. Last night I had to cancel the stream. There are some things going on that I gotta accept phone calls for. So if I know they're coming in, I don't stream because it could be like anywhere from a 2-minute phone call to 6 2-minute phone calls to an hour-long phone call. So by that being said, I don't want to stream and then all of a sudden be like, okay guys, gotta abandon everything. So that's the reason I canceled the stream, just to avoid that kind of stuff. So anyways, on to the news. If you haven't already heard, you're under a rock. I was accepted? I am officially partnered with Beam LLC, the streaming Beam.pro. If you guys don't already know that, go make sure you check out there. And so 2 things came from that. One is BJass-S and BTF0-S. Those are my first 2 subscribers. Mr. Jasmine Twin 50, otherwise known as Spence for all of his friends, were my first 2 subscribers. Now you pay $5.99 a month, and it's not reoccurring. It's a it's not a one-time thing, but it doesn't automatically reoccur. It's only for a month, but it doesn't automatically reoccur. I don't know all the details yet. I'm still trying to figure out. I mean, they're still working on the program and stuff like that. As far as I know right now, you get an icon. And my undying, love and respect. But, and you get to help me out. So that's cool too. But there's a 16 by 16, very small, kind of like the TeamSpeak icons. I would like to know if anybody was, has some ideas for one. Right now I have the minion that I use from the TeamSpeak, because I just wanted to put something in there. And, but maybe you guys got some better ideas for an icon. I mean, I don't know. What would you guys like to see for subscribers? I mean, it's for your, it's an icon for you guys. So, I'd like to get it for you. But, yeah, that's what's going on. And as I said, I'm using the format for the header is going to be B for Beam, the name, and then -S is subscriber. I didn't think $5.99, right now $5.99 was, I just wanted, I don't care about the amount. It's more of, these are my, reoccurring my supporters. That's the word I was looking for, supporter. Yeah. So, on to other news. The Creeper Kingdom roleplay is a success. Last I checked, it was over 100 views. You guys are amazing. You guys seem to love the series. And, I hope it keeps growing. And, I can't wait to see where the series goes. I know my roleplays are slightly different than... I have a different interpretation of what a roleplay is versus a skit. Skit, that's the word I keep wanting to use. And I keep calling it a show. No, skit is the word. To me, there's a difference between a skit and a roleplay. A roleplay is an actual playing of a game as somebody. A skit is cinematically telling a story. So, I'm not doing a skit. I am doing a roleplay. So, it might have some skit elements on occasion, like backstory kind of stuff. Like flashback. Wow, my eyes, dude. But for the most part, it's, it's going to be a role play, not a skit. I'm not a big fan. It's not that I'm not a big fan of skits, it's I don't have the stuff and the media, the capabilities to do it like I want to see it. Like, I see it in my head, and then when I try to do it, it never turns out. So I'm like, yeah, ball that up, throw that out the window. So that's why I don't do skits. However, I am still working on the DeCruz Playground roleplay. This Creeper Kingdom thing did not replace it, so don't have any fear on that one. So I am still working on that. Lastly, but probably most importantly, guys, tonight's F3 is a special time. Make sure you're there. It's the 1-year anniversary of F3. So check out what's changed. So guys, you gotta be there. Who knows what's gonna happen? Stuff and things are gonna happen. We will probably be playing Counter-Strike or some leagues, group games. Probably, you know, leaning more towards Counter-Strike. We play League a lot during the week. Or maybe we'll play some Diablo. I don't know. We'll play some game. But, you know, this has been 1 year of F3. Now, way back in the day, it was called TFF. For those of you that remember, I just want you to realize, like, you guys have been around for over a year, and I love you for it. F3 was established for the crew to have, you know, a centralized stream at all times, and it has always been there, you know, through in and outs. Chris has talked about joining more. Carlo has joined us a couple times. Garlian, Carton, you know, Criginal kind of abandoned us, but, you know, he's still there. We still love him. He's just, you know, he's more of a morning person apparently now, and we miss him. Miss you, BB. So, but anyways, guys, we'll see you tonight. Thank you all for watching and leaving all the comments. Love them, and we will see you next time. Bye!